Hey everyone, this is Mike. This is really crazy. This is something that we just picked up on Facebook. I just want a lot of you, any of you out there that have a Facebook, this is something super powerful that you can do. Quite a few people have already gotten their 5 signups just like in a day or two from doing this on their Facebook, especially if you have like 100 or more friends. I know a lot of people have 200, 300, 400 friends. I don't have that many, but anyway, if you have a lot of friends on Facebook and you spend a lot of time on Facebook, this is super powerful, and it's a really good way to attract attention to Team Average Joe. If we could ever figure out this viral stuff on on Facebook, this would really blow up on Facebook, and actually all new signups would have to do is post something on their wall. They would get their 5 signups and the others would do the same, and it could really grow that way. Last time I checked, there was a little over 350 million active users of Facebook, so you can see the potential here. The first person to crack this code of making something viral like this on Facebook is really going to explode their business. So here's what people have been doing. It's really simple. You go to your wall and you post this, and I post it all in caps. Obviously I haven't been posting it. I've already got my 5, and we won't be adding any more new people in our first level for a few months probably. But this is what some people have been doing that have Facebook, and they've been having really good success with it. So you go into your wall, and if you use Facebook, then you know how this works. But type it all in caps, and I'll put this text below this video so you can copy and paste it exactly how they're using it. But it's forget about the economy. You can be earning more this year. This is by invite only. Ask me how. And put that into the post box there, and then click this link, and you want to make sure that you put the link to teamaveragejoe.com here, so people can link to it and go straight to it and look at it. So in here you want to put http:// my typing skills are awful. Anyway, and then you click attach, and you should see it just like that right here. And it even looks cool sometimes if it's in caps. It doesn't really matter. But teamaveragejoe.com, and that highlights there, so people can link and go directly to teamaveragejoe.com, and then they'll post back, what kind of scam you got going here, or whatever. Some of it may be negative, some of it positive. It doesn't really matter. It's attention. And you click share, and that'll post right on your wall, and it attracts attention, and you'll get comments, and you can delete the bad ones if you want, if you don't want the negativity on your page. Some people say any press is good press, so any attention is good attention, whether it's good or bad. It draws attention to Team Average Joe, and people, more than likely, people will come to you and they'll say, okay, or they might even post here and they'll say, well, what are you doing? I looked at it, it looks pretty cool. Tell me about it. And that eliminates all that, approaching your friends or your family or whatever. I know a lot of people out there don't like to approach people with what they're doing. I mean, it's $10 and it's free to check out for 7 days, but a lot of people don't like to approach others about it, and this is a really good way to get out of that, because you can post it on your wall. People will come to you and ask you, wow, that's pretty cool, what do I do? And then you send them your GDI link page, and they get signed up, and it works really good and really fast. So if you spend a lot of time on Facebook, this is a really cool trick. Put that on there, and what people have been doing is especially if you have a lot of activity on your page, what'll happen is people will post, and it'll eventually get driven down to the bottom of your page, and nobody will see it anymore. So it's best to let it sit there for a day or so, and then just remove it. Find it wherever it's at, remove it, and do the same thing. Post it again, and every time you do that, it'll show up when people go to their home page. Excuse me. When people go to their home page, if you know how Facebook works, there's a live news feed, and it shows what everybody's doing and what everybody's posting. And when you post that, it shows up on the live news feed to all your friends. So if you've got 200 or 300 friends, every single one of them is going to see, hey, check out this teamaveragejoe.com. And it'll drive a lot of traffic, and you'll probably have to cut people off because you'll get your 5 and you'll still have people wanting in. And then what you can do is maybe hook them up with people that you signed up and get them their first people, and it should really explode this way. So play around with it, and let me know how you do, because this is just some people are just starting to do this, and it's working really well for them, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's enough for this video, and I'll be back with some more soon. We'll see you guys.